beneath the stars. An old satellite turns slowly above the sleeping earth. Observatory lights blink faint across the frozen mountain ridge. A coffee cup beside the glass still radiates a little heat. The radar screen hums pale green like distant storms inside the void. Every frequency tonight feels stretched beyond reality. Fragments floating through the dark like dust trapped inside old film reels. Titan ghost moving through electric skies. Silver echoes orbit slow above the city lights below. Titan ghost calling from the edge of space, and every signal in my chest feels delayed across the stars. Snowfall on the roof. Tiny crystals hit the glass like coded messages at night. The northern clouds drift ultraviolet across abandoned parking lots. The planetarium projector spins like galaxies trapped underground. And every passing airplane light looks slower through the winter haze. Titan ghost floating down magnetic storms. Cold reflections flood the snow like mirrors made of liquid chrome. Titan ghost echoing through satellite rain, and every silence in the dark feels louder than the ocean tide. Sky bends quietly tonight, like time slowing underneath the moon. I close my eyes beside the glass and hear the universe breathing low. Still drifting. Cold orbit, slow motion. Titan ghost surround me. horizon disappears. Starlight spills across the dashboard. The desert highway stretches endlessly under violet clouds and fading moons. Plays broken songs through speakers filled with static dust. A motel sign burns crimson red beyond the empty gas station road. Telephone wires hung above like quiet storms inside the dark. Every mile beneath the wheels feels slower underneath the sky, and every shooting star I see disappears before I blink. Nova mirage, burning through the midnight haze. Silver constellations drift above the sleeping desert plains. Nova mirage, calling from the atmosphere, and every light beyond the storm feels closer than my own heartbeat. Slowly falling, cold starlight glow. A diner off the interstate still glows at almost 4 a.m. The coffee steam fades into blue beside the cracked neon machines. I hear trucks vanish in the dark like waves dissolving into space. Every billboard in the dust looks faded underneath the moon, and every shadow by the road feels endless in the freezing wind. Nova mirage, floating through electric skies. Neon rivers flood the sand like galaxies beneath the rain. Nova mirage, echoing through hollow nights, and every memory I lost returns slower through the storm. The horizon bends in silver smoke, like the whole world is dissolving slowly. I close my eyes against the window and let the silence pull me weightless through the dark. Still glowing, still drifting, cold heavens keep calling. Nova mirage around me. The highway disappears beyond the storm, and the stars blur into violet blue. Street lights shimmer through the fog. bicycle beside the curb, still dripping rain onto the street. Steam rises from subway grates like ghosts escaping into clouds. Every passing car below leaves silver trails across my room, and every shadow on the ceiling feels alive when I close my eyes. Velvet static floating through electric rain. Neon rivers on the glass move like colors without names. Velvet static running underneath my skin, and every pulse inside my chest feels louder than the city noise. Slowly turning, blue halos glow. A laundromat across the block spins circles underneath white lights. The traffic signal changes slow on streets with almost no one left. I hear an airplane through the clouds, then silence floods the avenue. Every rooftop in the storm looks softer underneath the haze, and every reflection in the rain feels distant from the life I knew. Velvet static burning through the sleepless dark. Silver oceans made of light crash against abandoned bars. Velvet static echoing through hollow trains, and every memory I lost returns slower in the rain. Skyline melts into the clouds like watercolor in the rain. I let the whole night wash through me until the silence feels beautiful again. Still glowing, still drifting, cold starlight keeps falling. Velvet static. Velvet static. Morning leaks into the streets, and the city slowly fades to gray. The street lamp flickers outside. Rainwater slides down the fire escape like silver wires in the dark. The pharmacy sign glows pale green above an alley soaked in steam. A taxi as he splashes through the curb, then vanishes beyond the bridge. I count the floors in empty towers while televisions blink like ghosts. Oh, every passing window frame looks like a scene I almost knew. And every late night radio voice feels colder after midnight rain. Karma, static, floating through electric air. White noise, oceans, spilling through abandoned squares. Karma, static, buzzing underneath my skin. And every light above the street feels like it's trying to pull me in. Slowly drifting. Blue light, breathing low. The laundromat spins silver circles across the puddles near the tracks. A biker speeds through crimson lights, then disappears into the fog. The elevator cables shake like distant thunder in the walls. I leave the kitchen light turned on to fight the silence in the room, but shadows stretch across the floor like waves against a sinking roof. Karma, static, moving through the sleepless haze. Cold reflections blur beneath the overpass rain. Karma, static, burning through the avenue glow. And every heartbeat in my chest feels synced with distant traffic tones. The city breathes through cracked neon lungs, and I stay awake while the skyline runs. If every signal fades eventually, why do your shadows still follow me home? Still wandering, cold halos keep spinning. Karma, static, surround me. Morning leaks through dirty blinds, but the static never leaves. But the static never leaves. Sunlight gleams through the clouds. Rainwater slides across the rooftop glass, while the city disappears below. Your old jacket hangs by the door, still carrying traces of smoke and rain. I left the kitchen light turned on, like somehow you might walk back in. Cars drift slowly down the avenue, their headlights stretching through the storm. Every night feels wider now, like the sky forgot to end. And every silence in this room echoes louder than before. Fading orbit, turning slowly out of sight. Silver constellations blur above the frozen streets tonight. Fading orbit, back to me, slowly drifting. Slowly drifting. Cold halos glow. Slowly drifting. Slowly drifting. Cold halos glow. A movie plays across the wall, with half the colors washed away. The elevator shakes downstairs like thunder underneath the earth. I hear the train lines in the dark, running somewhere beyond the rain. Every rooftop in this town looks smaller underneath the fog, and every passing airplane light feels lonely crossing through the blue. Fading orbit, burning softly through the storm, and neon rivers flood the streets like galaxies beneath the cars. Fading orbit, falling through electric skies, and every heartbeat in my chest feels slower after midnight. The clouds move over the skyline like waves across a sleeping ocean. I close my eyes beside the window and let the whole night pull me under. Still glowing, still falling. Cold starlight keeps fading. Fading orbit around me. Fading orbit around me. The rain slows down before sunrise, and the skyline turns silver gray. Moonlight spills across the waves. A lighthouse blinks somewhere far away, beyond the sleeping harbor fog. The ferry docks are empty now, except for gulls above the rails. A paper map inside my coat, still folded where your fingers touched. Cold sea wind moves through the pier like whispers traveling through glass. Every distant harbor light looks softer underneath the storm, and every echo from the tide feels slower after midnight falls. Broken oars shimmer through the salted rain. Silver oceans in the dark wash the shoreline into gray. Broken oars floating underneath my skin, and every wave beyond the pier pulls me far breaks apart beneath the waves. Broken auras burning through the ocean mist. Neon currents in the rain glow like veins beneath the streets. Broken auras calling from the harbor dark, and every memory I touch feels colder than the winter sea. The fog swallows all the skyline lights, like the whole city disappeared at sea. I close my eyes beside the water and let the silence carry me away. Still glowing, still sinking. Moonlight keeps pulling. The lighthouse fades into the storm, and the harbor disappears in blue. Carousel lights spin in an empty parking lot. A torn flag moves in the wind, like it remembers summer. The shopping cart rolls down the hill, past faded murals on the wall. The soda stand is painted shut, but I still smell the sugar smoke. The Ferris wheel stands motionless against a bruised electric sky. I hear the speakers crackle low, like distant voices underwater, and every flicker in the dark feels close enough to touch again. Void parade, moving through the midnight haze. Neon horses fade away into static and decay, calling from abandoned rides. And all the lights above the tents look like stars too tight to shine. Slowly drifting, cold lights flicker blue. A broken ticket blows across the cracked remains of bumper cars. I walk beneath the rusted signs where laughter used to fill the night. The cotton candy colors fade into the fog beside the gate. The roller coaster shadows bend like giant wires against the moon, and every empty speaker hum sounds lonelier than silence does. Void parade, floating through forgotten dreams. Paper lanterns still circles somewhere underneath. I saw my shadow, stretch across the carousel floor. I heard old music leak through the rusted doors. If memories decay this slow, why do they still feel alive at night? Still glowing, still fading, lost echoes keep singing. Void parade around me, around me, around me. The Ferris wheel disappears in fog, but the lights still pulse below. Subway lights flicker through the storm. A red umbrella turns the corner, then disappears into the fog. The corner cafe closes slow, with chairs turned upside down on tables. Steam climbs softly from the street, like ghosts escaping through the drains. A siren fades behind the bridge, while thunder rolls above the skyline. Every passing silhouette feels distant underneath the rain, and every window in the dark looks colder after 3 a.m. Static reverie, burning through electric blue. Silver currents on the glass flow like rivers over you. Static reverie, echoing beneath my skin, and every heartbeat in the night feels louder than the storm outside. Drifting, street halos The laundromat still hums awake beneath fluorescent silver light. A newspaper spins across the road that melts into the pouring rain. I hear the rooftops creak above under the weight of midnight clouds. Every traffic light below bleeds color through the fog tonight, and every reflection in the puddles breaks apart beneath the cars. Static reverie, floating through electric storms. Breathless echoes in the dark drift across abandoned blocks. Static reverie, calling from the sleepless streets, and the storm finally slows. Vacancy signs blink in the rain. The soda machine hums all night. Outside room 17. Peeling paint beside the door, and wet footprints across the floor. The TV glows without a sound, like somebody still hangs around. A cigarette burns in a tray, long after everybody leaves. I hear trucks passing down the interstate like waves against the dark, and every pair of headlights feels like they might stop here for me. Ember Motel, hold me inside your faded glow. Neon angels drift too slow through curtains made of smoke. Ember Motel, keep the radio breathing low. I don't wanna drive back home to rooms that feel too cold. Streetlights blur in gold. Streetlights blur in gold. A nice machine keeps echoing down the hallway, painted green. A payphone rings and no one moves. The desert wind slips through the roof. I draw circles in the fog on windows facing parking lots. The moon hangs crooked over signs that lost their letters years ago, and every shadow by the pool looks frozen underneath the blue. Ember Motel, floating underneath sodium skies. Empty soda cups and words scatter underneath the lights. Ember Motel, keep me where the silence glows. I don't wanna wake up yet from nights that never end. I watched a moth hit the neon sign again and again through the night, like it believed there was warmth inside, even after the light burned out. The light burned out. Still driving, still nowhere. Cold desert, air breathing. Ember Motel, surround me. Ember Motel, surround me. The vacancy sign flickers twice and disappears into the rain. Sandstorms rising Telephone wires shake in the heat above an empty highway lane. A motel pool reflects the moon with broken lights beneath the blue. Old postcards spin across the road like memories no one will hold. A jukebox plays inside the bar, but half the speakers barely work. Every truck that disappears leaves silence hanging in the dust, and every shadow by the pumps looks taller underneath the stars. Dust velocity racing through my bloodstream, so cold. Sparks underneath everywhere I used to know. Dust velocity blowing through abandoned signs, and all the headlights far away look like planets crossing night. Fade out, engines humming low. Fade out, engines humming low. A broken soda machine glows beside the chapel off Route 9. The desert air smells sharp and dry like static after summer storms. I hear coyotes far away mixed with radio interference. The billboards peeling near the hills still advertise forgotten dreams, and every faded parking line feels buried underneath the sand. Dust velocity moving through electric haze, night winds circling underneath the overpass rain. Dust velocity burning through the desert sky, and every distant neon cross looks holy in the midnight dark. Still driving, spinning satellites hang above the canyon walls. Dry thunder rolling through abandoned shopping malls. If every road keeps stretching west, why do I still feel nowhere close? Still driving, horizon rising through me. Slowly, the highway disappears in heat, but the tires still sing. Through the rain tonight, a lighthouse turns across the bay, while silver clouds swirl swallow the moon. The harbor lights drift through the fog like fading stars above the tide. Tonight, tonight, an empty train rolls down the coast with windows glowing pale blue white. The ocean wind against the rail sounds colder after midnight falls. Every rooftop by the shore that's frozen underneath the storm. Stay awake, and every wave beneath the pier feels heavier than yesterday. Lunar static floating through electric sky. Silver currents in the dark. Moonlight ghosts across the tide. Lunar static calling from the harbor rain. And every light beyond the fog feels farther than my own name. Slowly fading into blue. A diner sign beside the dock still flickers through the freezing rain. Come back, come back. The vending machine hums alone inside the station near the pier. I hear the ferry horn dissolve beyond the sleeping coastline fog. Every silhouette tonight feels blurred beneath the sodium lights. And every passing airplane sound feels lost above the winter clouds. Lunar static burning through the midnight haze. Cold reflections flood the streets like oceans made of silver rain. Lunar static echoing beneath my skin. And every memory I touch feels slower in the storm tonight. The skyline disappears in fog, like the whole city sank underwater. I close my eyes beside the harbor and hear your voice. Somewhere beyond the waves. Still calling, still drifting. Cold moonlight keeps falling. Lunar static. Around me, the lighthouse fades behind the storm, and the tide keeps moving alone. The city sounds different after midnight. Like everything is hiding something. A neon sign flickers outside the window. And suddenly, I can't sleep anymore. The hallway smells like old perfume and cigarettes soaked into the walls. I've walked this floor 100 times. A television glows through a cracked door, while thunder rolls beyond the rooftops. Taxi lights slide across the ceiling like ghosts moving underwater. I keep hearing footsteps in my head, even when the streets go silent. Don't turn around. And every shadow near the elevator feels taller than before. More signal calling through the static brain. Stay awake, cold blue sirens flood the avenue like waves across my skin. More signal echoing through empty rooms, and every light outside the glass feels farther than the moon. Slow motion, don't disappear. The vending machine hums downstairs beside the laundromat at 3. Nobody talks this late. The train shakes the apartment walls, then fades beneath the sleeping blocks. I watch reflections in the puddles break apart beneath the rain. Every passing pair of headlights looks like they're searching for someone, maybe me. And every distant helicopter feels close enough to touch. More signal floating through electric fog. Still awake, streetlight halos blur together under clouds of silver smoke. More signal running underneath my skin. And every silence in this town feels louder than the storm. I thought the night would calm me down, but the darker it gets, the louder my thoughts become. The city keeps breathing outside, and I keep waiting for something I can't explain. The sky still looks black. The power lines vibrate at dawn. A blackbird lands on the traffic light as clouds swallow the morning sun. A grocery cart beside the curb slowly fills with falling leaves. Steam rises through the subway grate like ghosts escaping from below. The pharmacy sign blinks uneven, painting blue across the rain. Every window in the block reflects another version of me. elevator hum feels heavier after midnight. Wired eclipse burning through the pouring rain. Silver currents in the sky twist like veins across the dark. Wired eclipse pulling all the lights below, and every heartbeat in my chest feels synced with distant thunder now. So rewind. Night dissolves in blue. A movie theater marquee glows with letters missing from the sign. An empty bus stop near the pier shakes softly in the winter wind. The laundromat fluorescent lights buzz quietly against the storm. The overpass reflects the rain like rivers flowing upside down, and every distant siren call feels slow beneath the heavy fog. Wired eclipse flickering through electric haze. Cold halos above the streets glow like artificial stars. Wired eclipse moving through abandoned lanes, and every shadow on the walls feels alive beneath the flash. Skyline bends in silver smoke, like the city's breathing backward. I watch the storm erase the moon, while traffic lights pulse slowly through the rain. Still glowing, still fading. Electric oceans keep crashing. Wired eclipse inside me. Wired eclipse. The clouds cover the skyline whole, and the streets fall silent again. Snow falls sideways through the station lights. Digital static flickers in the distance like broken stars above the rails. The vending machine glows pale blue inside the freezing terminal hall. An empty suitcase near the wall still carries someone's faded tag. The speaker system cracks and hums, then disappears into white noise. Every signal through the storm feels fragmented beneath the cold, and every shadow in the snow looks blurred beneath fluorescent light. Polar fracture burning through electric frost. Silver particles in the dark fall like shadows. Street cams blink red through the snow, like distant eyes above the road. I hear the rooftop cables shake against the pressure of the wind. Every passing train tonight feels slower underneath the ice. And every reflection in the glass breaks apart beneath the rain. Polar fracture, floating through magnetic storms. Neon rivers in the dark glow beneath abandoned blocks. Polar fracture, echoing through silver skies. And every memory I touch feels colder than the winter skyline bends in frozen static, like the whole world is buffering slowly. I close my eyes beside the window and hear the night splitting into fragments, still fading. Cold silence keeps breaking. Polar fracture around me. The station lights dissolve in white, and the storm keeps moving alone. Northern lights spill through the clouds, like rivers moving upside down. The rooftop antennas shake underneath the frozen haze, drifting slow. A satellite blinks far away above the sleeping overpass. Street snow glows electric blue beneath the silent traffic lights. Every signal in the dark feels alive beneath my skin. And every breath becomes a cloud floating into endless space. Aurora face running through the midnight cold. Silver colors flood the sky like oceans made of light. Aurora face burning underneath my bones, and all the stars above electric storms. Cold halos above the streets spin like broken galaxies. Aurora veins calling from the northern sky, and every light beyond the clouds feels holy in the dark. Sky opens slowly over silent buildings. If the universe keeps breathing, why do I still feel so small tonight? Still glowing, drifting, cold rivers keep shining. Aurora veins inside me. Snow falls through the neon haze. Snow falls through the neon haze.